Welcome back to the MMA Business Hour, everyone. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the main event at UFC 290 this weekend between Alexander Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez. But before we get into the video, I want to remind everyone we're doing our Stipe Miocic autograph giveaway. This item is authenticated by Beckett, one of my favorite companies in the world. Okay. To get in the running to win this photo, all you have to do is go in the comments below, leave the message subscribed, and if we get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of July, I'm going to shoot this out to one lucky fan. Alright, let's get into the video. I hope everyone is as excited for this fight as I am. Alexander Volkanovski may be the greatest featherweight of all time, and by winning this fight, it's only going to cement his legacy even further. So we're going to start off. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I think Volkanovski is going to win this fight. But if he gets into a brawl and some wild exchanges with Yair Rodriguez, he has the potential to get clipped. All right, so let's look at the breakdown between these two fighters. All right, Alexander Volkanovski hasn't lost to anyone in years not named Islam Makhachev, and if it went to the 6th round, Volkanovski probably wins that fight, and I can't wait to see the rematch. It's really interesting that they gave the title shot to Yair Rodriguez. I get that they don't want to do another Max Holloway fight because it seems like Volkanovski is just a better fighter than Max Holloway at this point in both their careers. He got that win over Josh Emmett, but you did see some flaws in that fight. Unfortunately, I can't break down actual footage for you guys anymore because YouTube is coming after the MMA Guru, coming after me, and a lot of other UFC YouTubers for, it should be fair use because we're just breaking down the fight and giving you guys more knowledge and educating you guys on these fights. But they've been giving us copyright flags for all these videos, so I'm going to have to just talk you guys through it. So Volkanovski is 5'6", Yair is 5'11", which is pretty tall for the 145 division. Not super tall, but tall enough that could give Volkanovski some trouble. But if you look, the reach, actually Volkanovski has a larger reach advantage, a slight one, half an inch over Yair Rodriguez, which is quite the surprise. Volkanovski is really good at managing the distance, and I think his path to victory in this fight has to be him taking Yair Rodriguez to the ground, because Yair, everybody knows, has incredible kicks, crazy elbows, spinning attacks. He is an elite striker for sure, and it only takes one of those shots to land to hurt Volkanovski, and Yair is really good at finishing fights. And one thing Volkanovski has to be aware of is that when he takes Yair Rodriguez down, Yair gets submissions off his back. That's how he beat Josh Emmett. But if Islam Makhachev is not able to put away and submit Volkanovski, I don't think Yair Rodriguez is going to be able to do it. So I do think that the odds makers have it right. I think probably like 350 minus 435 seems pretty heavy to me because of Yair Rodriguez's ability to land a big shot. I think if you can get Volkanovski at minus 350, I never like betting super huge favorites. So we're going to go over to the bets. There's not a lot of bets that I love at UFC 290s. There's a ton of huge favorites. There are some underdogs that I like that I'll talk about in another video coming up. But if we did like a favorite, we go Whitaker, we go Volkanovski, Bo Nickel, and Jack Della Maddalena. So on this bet slip, with all these 4 favorites, I'm going to actually lay this bet down right down live for you. I'm going to put $10 on it for Bo Nickel, Jack, Volkanovski, and Whitaker to get the wins. $10 to win $8 is pretty much around even odds. I like those bets. Boom. We're locking in a bet for you guys. But I think Yair, to win this fight, he's got to manage distance well. Yair Rodriguez tends to overthrow his strikes, especially that right hand he likes to loop. And he throws really wild kicks that gets him off balance, and Volkanovski can and will take advantage of that and get Yair down to the ground and hold him to the ground. So I do think that Volkanovski wins this fight. Let me know in the comments below who you guys think is going to win. I just think it's hard for me to see a situation where Yair Rodriguez wins this fight. He could land a big shot and hurt Volk, but I don't foresee it happening. Volkanovski has one of the best IQs in the UFC, and I think he's going to get it done this weekend at UFC 290. Thanks for tuning into the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll catch you guys on the next fight. Peace.